And the New York just have decided to help out their young quarterback, Zach Wilson, by adding some more playmakers. Wide receiver Garrett Wilson from Ohio State at 10th overall. Would I have done this move? No. Garrett Wilson, my 4th wide receiver on my board. That being said, he was a first-round pick graded for me and a guy who I consider to be definitely a first-round pick. And it's easy to see why on tape. He creates yards after the catch because he's a very shifty wide receiver. He got 70 receptions for 1,058 yards this past year and 12 touchdowns. He got some carries as well. I mean, you can do a lot with this player. The one concern is, though, he's about 5'11", 5'11", 3/4, 183 pounds, 32-inch arms. He's very small. I'm not talking about just size. I'm talking about actual weight. Like, he's small. Someone who can get kind of blown over. It's not really going to run through tackles either. He had 6 drops in 2021, 4 in 2020. So drops are a little bit of a concern. He's not going to win you any contested catches. That being said, I think he can win at all 3 levels. He's got some good speed. We showed that at the combine. And he's got really good route running. He's a natural separator, so he can naturally create space for Zach Wilson to really help him out there. He's not going to be a contested catch guy like someone like a Drake London would have been. So maybe that helps out Zach Wilson in the long term. My one concern for the Jets with this pick would be the fact that, they've got Elijah Moore already on the roster. He's already a smaller guy who's got some inside-outside versatility. And essentially, Garrett Wilson is the same player who's not as rocked up, not as muscular as Elijah Moore. So a little bit different game plan, but they are both similar size. And that's a little concern when you start having those smaller players on your roster. Because you already have Braxton Berrios, who's a pure slot option. You got Elijah Moore, who's outside, kind of an outside-inside dude. Now Garrett Wilson is also an outside-inside dude. And Corey Davis, who is more your big contested catch dude, along with Denzel Mims on that roster. So I'm a little concerned about the makeup of the wide receiver room. But I don't question the talent. Because Garrett Wilson, as we know, can create after the catch, can create open spaces and wide open targets for quarterbacks. And it's exactly what Zach Wilson needs in New York.